Hey cool kids, so today we're going to play some Battle Chef Brigade. It just came out today, and I will give you a quick disclaimer. I have played this game quite a bit before. I worked at Adult Swim as an intern over the summer and a little bit until October, and I played this game quite a bit, so I'm super stoked that now the final version is out. I know that they had talked about doing more patches, so there'll probably be more content to come, but the release date, it's a big deal, so for me this was super exciting and I bought it as soon as I could. So let's go ahead and get started. It's we're just gonna go ahead and do this on hard because
100 years ago, monsters raged across Victusia. They destroyed farms, decimated the dwindling animal population, and attacked our people on sight.
Damn
Famine
monsters.
and death swept the land. No one had dared to hunt and cook monsters for centuries, fearing their cursed flesh. It was then that King Heinrich and Chef Brigade delivered Victusia from the brink of extinction. Together, they built the finest culinary institution this world has ever seen, the Battle Chef Brigade. A legion of elite soldier chefs on the frontier of the culinary world. Now, battle chefs across the land stand as our protectors and providers, bringing monster cuisine from hunt to table. As summer begins, so does our tournament, drawing forth the next generation of culinary warriors. What new styles of cooking will we witness this year? What tantalizing dishes will be revealed? This year's tournament is sure to be our fiercest yet.
Alright, Chapter 1, Breeze. And just so you know, I am playing this on a PS4 controller because I find the controller is easier to play this with, but you could play it with keyboard, I guess, if you're cool like that. Alright, Windy Village, June 26th.
I'm off to the market.
Don't buy the blue squiggle again. It tasted spoiled last time.
I'll ask the Brigadiers about it. Where's Saskia?
Trying to wake Mina up.
She just keeps saying 10 more minutes.
Mina, get down here now.
Saskia, let's go. We're already late.
Mina, if you don't come down this instant.
I'm up. Stop yelling. Is the restaurant on fire or something?
You know it's busiest on Fridays. Finish that Karana Mabo Tofu order for table 2.
Alright.
Alright, so let's go ahead and add some Karana stomach. Autocomplete.
Ma, these ingredients taste a bit off to me.
Do they taste a bit off?
A couple of things we got from the market were strange. Not sure what's going on. 1 bao run noodle soup.
Alright. Alright. Add some squiggles tentacle. Flip these around. Boom. Serve that up.
You stayed up training for the brigade again, didn't you?
It was Saskia's idea.
Ha! I suppose it was Saskia's idea the last 10 times too. You know, your father and I would love you to apply, but we need you here. We're not going to be around forever, and your sister isn't even married.
Ma, please.
Ah, I just saw Simon outside. Go gather some fresh ingredients. He looks like he's in the mood for something off menu. I can always tell by how much he's slouching.
His standards aren't that high. A 50-point dish should do.
Alright. So we're gonna go outside here and get some stuff from the garden. And what I'm gonna do is, which a lot of new people might not realize at first, which is understandable, is if you let these cheap cheese eat this stuff, they give us level 2 blue gems, which are actually, which makes doing this dish a little more interesting. I wouldn't say it's quicker, but it's simpler for sure. And we'll get 6 of them, or 5 of them, sorry. Probably 6, yeah, because there's going to be 2 more. So, Alright, there we go, 6. I was right, 6. So we'll just throw these in like this. Boom. You don't even have to do this, you can just serve it like that. But... ta-da! Here you go, Simon.
Hey, Mina. Got a new experiment for me to try?
Yerp.
You bet. Only the finest from our backyard. Dig in.
It's horrible. Oh,
Aw.
What? There can't be. I tasted it myself.
nah, it's actually good. But I have to keep your ego in check.
Don't scare me like that.
Oh, Simon, it looks like we'll need some extra satchels of grain and flour. We're running through it a lot faster than expected. Mina, go over to Simon so he doesn't have to make a double trip.
I really don't mind. You look.
Hush. I'll
Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to skip through.
Give this money to his father when you get there.
Thank you, Mrs. Han.
be back in a flash.
So what this game reminds me of is like the game version of Shokugeki.
Simon, wait. Before we get there, I need to tell you something.
Okay, I know we're not there yet, but there's a lot of food wars going on.
I'm not going to be around for a while.
Ah, did you get grounded for brigade training again?
This isn't a joke. I'm finally going to do it. I'm going to run away from home.
Running away.
Mina, I think you're way too old for that now.
I'm not throwing a tantrum. Mom and Dad will never let me leave for the brigade. If I wait for their permission, I'll be stuck cooking the same recipes for the same people forever.
That's not necessarily true. You could change up the menu.
When I make it in, I'll get to travel the land and learn about everything in the world of food. That's more than I could ever do here.
Yeah.
You're serious then?
I always find that Mina's
Dead
kind of
serious.
relatable like that.
I've got what it takes, and I'm not growing enough around here where everyone's happy just doing the same old stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of us feel like that from small towns like that, where we just kind of sit around and do nothing. And then we feel like if we left somewhere else, we could accomplish so much more. And of course, that's kind of a trope in writing and games, but you know, I think it fits with Mina.
Well,
Your mom is gonna fool. And the only person who scares me more than my dad is your mom.
Uh-oh, my controller coming down.
Couldn't
There
you
we go.
wait till the restaurant picks back up a bit? It hasn't been doing so great lately.
plenty of new travelers will be passing through on their way to the proving tournament. They'll be fine.
You don't own a coin your parents haven't given you first. How are you gonna... Mina Han, you rogue. Now I'm gonna be an accomplice.
Yep.
I knew I could count on you. This money is just enough to apply, and a bit extra.
She's stealing her parents' flour money.
Think you could help a neighbor out and spot me some flour?
I don't like this. But how can I refuse my favorite neighbor?
Oh, Simon. Such a nice guy.
We should get going. Our parents are gonna be annoyed that we're taking so long. God of barley, give me strength. Your mom is gonna kill me.
I'll name a dish after you in the tournament.
So, what's going on here, if you're wondering? All the normal animals are dead. All that's
Before I
left
go,
are monsters.
How about one more
But-
practice, hey Kiki? Sure. Why don't we practice with wind magic one last time?
Alright.
All right. We should have some time before Ma gets back from Auntie's house. I can't believe our little Mimi is all grown up. It's really happening.
Alright. Got here. Gotta do some magic. Gotta throw some daggers. Awesome. Now we're gonna use Whirlwind.
Whirlwind!
Yeah. Well, oh no, it ate it. We don't want that to happen right now. Alright, yeah, because I guess it doesn't matter. But yeah, we gotta collect 6 ingredients. So, the thing is, a lot of these monsters will give different ingredients, and if you feed them or other stuff like that, they do different ingredients too.
Did you pack enough
You can
underwear?
change the behavior of them like that. So like cheap cheesy eggs, when you feed them, piranhas will start to fly. And another thing I found was interesting is that you can't feed like you can't cannibalize the things. You can't feed a cheap chi. They won't do it. So I also thought that was interesting.
I think so.
Remember, I gave you some of Dad's stationery. I want you to write every week.
Kiki, stop acting like Mom.
Hey, I have to make sure I'm not allowing you out to die in a ditch somewhere.
No, we all die in a ditch when we go hitchhiking.
Well, I'll have plenty of underwear and stationery with me in that ditch.
Yep.
All right, you better get going.
Thanks, Kiki. You have no idea what this opportunity means to me.
Oh, I know. Don't screw up. And here, take this cookie jar with you.
Cookie
A
jar.
little reminder of home.
Saskia's cookie jar. The smell of cookies is permanently baked into the jar. Whoop whoop. Let's replace Wilson with cookie jar. Alright. That was good stuff. So, here's the map of Victusia. We're going from Windy Village over to the city. Brigade Town. June 20... It took what, like 3 days? 29th? Yeah. Ugh.
Right on Kiki's cloak. I have to get this back, you know.
They say it's good luck for that to happen when you first come into town.
That's stupid, Thrash.
Huh? That's gross. Who says that?
It's a capital thing. I'm Thrash, by the way. You're looking to register for the tournament, aren't you?
Yep.
Oh.
How'd you
yes.
know?
I'm Mina. Nice to meet you. How'd you know I was here for the tourney?
That's a knife bag at your side. And you've got a panhandle sticking out of the back of your satchel.
Yep.
Right.
Marking the other contestants is easy. You can sense a special aura about them, burning with excitement. Look at me getting all worked up. Anyway, this is the back of the line. Up there with the pink-haired woman is where we register.
Wow. That's a lot of contestants.
This isn't even the half of it. I hear there's somewhere around 50 hopefuls.
That's so awesome. But this line, yeesh. Just walked 30 miles and I don't have the energy for this.
Well, you can cut in front of me if you like.
Aw, such a nice guy.
You're so kind, thanks.
But...
Okay, this isn't gonna do. Time for some Mina magic.
Huh?
I'll see you around. Gotta go. Excuse me. Pardon me. Just trying to get through. There we go.
Next! Hey, she cut!
Haha.
Hi, I'm here for the...
It'll be 10 gold to register.
Good old Razzle.
Yes, I have that.
Good old
Here you go.
Lise.
Take this form and fill it out. Hand it to the gentleman to my right. Next!
Mina Han. Age 21. From the Windy Village. Title? Let's see. Well, Simon always calls me the Iron Stomach since I can eat anything. Done.
Here is your registration number. Don't lose it. If you do, tough bricks. Tomorrow, your orientation is at 6 a.m. and the opening ceremony is at 4
Oh,
p.m.
sorry, that's my phone.
6 a.m. I better go find a place to stay and rest up.
Ugh,
Well, well, well.
Wheeze. So angry.
Let's talk.
Let's go. So there's the Crescent. We'll do some jobs there.
Huh?
And it's, the reason I'm checking all these things is a lot of them I know, but they were adding stuff,
Oh,
like, a lot. So you never know what you're gonna find, and games change a lot since they get tested and stuff, so.
Room for one,
Yep.
how much per night?
2 gold a night, and we have complimentary breakfast here. My wife cooks up a storm.
Yeah.
If you're here for the tournament, you can stay for the entirety of the competition for 20. It's a steal.
Okay.
Perfect. Although,
That doesn't leave her with
that
anything,
leaves me
though.
with nothing left. And what if I get eliminated early? No, I'm not gonna get kicked out. I can do this.
If you need to scrounge up some change, you could always do one of the jobs available in town.
Wonderful. Thank you, sir.
That'll do. Enjoy your...
What? Oh,
Oh, he said break a
probably a
dish.
thing.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that.
Let me show you to your room.
Thank you, Innkeeper.
wow, this is really nice.
We do our best. I'll let you get settled in. If you need anything, you know where to find me.
Thank you, sir. Leave maybe I'll just take a small nap.
Yeah, who's gonna think that she's gonna wake up on time? I don't think she's gonna wake up on time.
What time is it? I need to get downstairs. Oh.
Right home later. Yep, yep.
Huh?
Good morning, lad.
How are your accommodations, sir? I'm a girl. Oh, my word, you have to excuse me, I've misplaced my glasses. I don't sound like a man, do I? Forgive me, I'm hard of hearing, too. I'm sure you're a fine young orc lad. Anyway, everything is very nice, thank you. So my only problem with that is, like, she straight said, I'm a girl, and he's like, fuck you.
Oh, excuse me.
Oops. Sorry about that.
No, I wasn't looking where I was going. There's quite a few smells wafting around here, of the unbathed nature.
I just got in yesterday myself. I'm registered for the tournament and everything. Wait a second. Oh no. Oh no! I slept through orientation!
Oh my. Well, if you need someone to get you up to speed, I'd be happy to help. I'm Kieran. And you are?
Thanks, Kieran.
Mina! That would be so great!
We can use the practice kitchen so you're not going into things cold tomorrow. I'll act as your referee. But first, let's find you an opponent.
Alright, who are we gonna duel against? You? You here?
Oh,
What? I don't want... Alright, whatever. Puppy.
Curious.
What about you, Ziggy?
how's it going?
He's busy with Jelly. Weird guy? That's great. No one else?
Oh.
Just Thrash. Alright, we're doing Thrash.
Hey there, Blue.
His name Rash? Mash? Sir, okay. Well, you wanna...
Thrash, I was wondering if you'd like to get a little practice in. How about it?
Yeah, come on.
Sure. I live for cooking battles. We should have just enough time before the opening ceremony, and you won't want to miss that.
He's eating one of Wart's buns. Wart's one of the other contestants.
Good. I see you've found a partner. Let's head to the practice kitchen and get started.
Let's do this.
Alright, let's do it. Yeah, but I really enjoy this game. I think the art is really good, the music's really good, the gameplay is solid. Like,
So, what exactly do I need to do to make it into the brigade?
You must challenge other chefs in town to matches similar to this. Official matches are carried out in the Kitchen Coliseum, overseen by Chairman Common and the judges. Contestants must earn 7 wins to enter the final round. Chefs with 3 losses are eliminated.
Well, that won't happen to us, right, Mina?
No way! We're going to make it to the final round.
Yes. As for the cooking itself, there are 3 things to avoid if you don't want to lose points during judging. First, always incorporate the match's theme ingredient in your dishes. Second, make sure to place your dishes in front of the judges within the time limit. Third, don't leave anything harmful to the judges in your ingredients, like poison.
There's also a way to gain points, and that's by using ingredients that match the judges' taste preferences.
Alright, I think I got it.
let's do it.
Very well. Provide me with a dish predominantly flavored with earth.
Yeah, so there's 3 flavors.
And
Water,
your theme
earth,
ingredient
fire.
For this round is Karana.
Ooh, Karana.
Oh, I never thought I'd get to say this, but in the words of Chairman Common, Vive la Brigade!
Alright, let's go. So, this is where I get to talk a lot more, because I know that part would be kind of boring. Since we're going for green, it's not there. What we want to do is get... Yeah, we want Karana so we don't lose points, but right here, King Bean, 2 green gems. We don't want nectars. And the other thing to realize is that you do get a bonus for color, but the bonus for color isn't necessarily as good as it would be for if you just got a bunch of level 3 gems. Because bonus for color only gives you plus 50, and sometimes you can get a lot more level 3 gems if you don't focus on that. So, that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to try to get a bunch of blue, actually, from these, like that, right there. We're going to try to get the eggs that we showed earlier to get this going. And it may not work, you know? Some things... Life's not perfect, but we're going to try our best to make that work. Come on. Press L2 to throw some stuff down. Oh no, I want that king bean. Give me that. Get out of here. Ugh. Alright. I hear an egg popping out somewhere. We'll come back and check it out. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw in the stomach so we make sure we get our points for having the right thing. Throw in a 3 there. Now we're going to go back and collect as many eggs as we can. Now, let's see. Oh, see, we got another. That's what I was talking about. We just come back and get the king bee and eggs whenever they're available. Otherwise, we're just going to look for eggs. Yep, there's one. We have 3 minutes, so we got plenty of time. There's no need to worry. Hold on. Sorry about that. I'm still getting over being sick. But, so here's the thing. I know when I first started playing, one thing I got obsessed with was if the main ingredient was like Karana or Cheap Chi or something, that's what I would try to put all in a dish. But it really doesn't matter. In fact, you're hurting yourself more if you do that, because it's better if you just get one of that ingredient, unless it's what the color you want. See, like, we're getting... I'm not going to get the color bonus, but the eggs are all 2s, and there's only 1 king bean spawn. So, we can make a bunch of level 3 blue gems way easier than we can make a level 3 green gem. So we're just gonna stick with blue gems. And, sorry, that was just a thing of mine. I have a thing where I feel like I have to organize it. Yeah, see? Just throw them in like that. Whoops. There's that. Another green. And we'll just keep on going back and forth like this. It's not... It gets more complicated later on, and we're going to finish right after this, because that'll be the end of chapter 1. But, this is the general gist of it. We'll get that for that blue we lost. There's an egg. And then... Is there another egg? I thought I saw another egg pop out. There. Jump in there. Throw that on that nectar. Throw that bean. Egg it. And then, perfect. See, there's 3 here, so we'll toss 3 here. That's 2 more. We're already at a 240 dish. 250. And now we have a minute left. This is where I get kind of, not really stressed, but things start getting less ideal for me. Because now we don't really have time to wait for the eggs to come out. So we're going to have to just kind of wing it with what we got. Like, yep, we gotta hurry. Oh, I don't have any more reds. Poopa Scooper. Alright, screw it. Take it. Yeah, you definitely don't want the time penalty of minus 20.
Well done, you two.
Unless, of course, you're getting a level 3 gem, which is worth 50 points, and then minus 20 is worth it. But
Let's see what we have.
generally speaking, try not to. Alright, so what's Kieran got? Cheap Chi Horn. Thrasher's got Cheap Chi Horn, Mazapanes. Alright. Doesn't seem like any Karana. Yep, so he lost half his points. So whenever you don't have the main ingredient, you lose 50% of your score on that dish. Which is why you always want at least 1 in there. Even if it's not the color you want, just throw it in, then do whatever else you want for the dish.
Perfect.
We made this Karana stomach mapu tofu. So, see? 250. We're not going to get a bonus for it, but solidly beat out their score even before he got the penalty.
It is with pride I announce our winner is Mina.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Yeah, because he would have gotten 224. So, solid win.
I was hoping this would calm me down, but now I'm more excited for the tournament to start than before. That was a great warm-up. Mina, you're a strong competitor.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You're so serious while cooking. It's admirable, but don't get too tense. I can see your mind racing in a million directions. Don't forget to breathe.
It's funny how I forget to do that when I'm concentrating really hard. I've never battled against chefs from all around the country before.
Just think of all the different cuisines and techniques assembled here for the tournament. It's a taste of the world.
Speaking of which, I think I hear some music starting up. Let's go and enjoy the opening ceremonies. Good practice.
Alright, and then we get our end of the chapter cutscene for this one. So.
Welcome, one and all. Victusia opens its arms to the world for the annual Battle Chef Brigade tournament. We wait with bated breath to discover which incredible contestants will join the ranks of the brigade this year. Chefs, I implore you to search within yourselves and draw forth your deepest convictions and abilities. Tomorrow, the battles will commence. But for now, let us join together in celebrating the strength of our land and its people. Vive la Brigade!
Party, party! Yep, and there's the end of chapter 1. So that was good stuff. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you like this video, I'm going to try to do one of these every night. So we're going to do a chapter a night, hopefully for the next week. That may change or may not, but anyways, if you like the video, like it, subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.